let me relax quips. The alabesti match fan. The main event. The master. The best in. Les grandes equipes. The champions. UEFA Champions League. Ote enyumwe wasumwa. Na bon ka yese bribiason. UCL draw na babonten na eyekikim. Akesefo ahia akesefo enketo ahia anketo nketo ni bi ahia akesefo ene ye de ba beguwa breaking it down. Ye be touching it down. Ye a ye be jamu yompon na ye de amawo. Afi Champions League hwan ena eje. Eye Madrid and City be she. Barca ebe sanso akosi St James's Park no akwa win matches a ewo mu ana se oba Camp Nou a asembesi. Se sa na tie de a na PSG ebetina Paris ama Chelsea abehye no ana Chelsea ebetina bridge ne so ama PSG ababebu agum. Ni nyina ye nkomo a ebedi. Akwa bi ne na se Atalanta one Bayern Munich match no so yentumi nyi emfa mfrim. Bodo Glimt and Sporting CP match no a very tricky game. Madam Fubia nekaye Galatasaray no kan Galatasaray. Omon so bebo ediatia Liverpool. SMP enafi ebesisi ewo UCL no mu. Tottenham enso so no ene Atletico de Madrid ene bebo. Draw no ena me de atoto ho ama no wo favorite draw ewum e de wo hin. To me on any day Real Madrid Manchester City. O ya wo hwe me. Wo so de de wo hin. Ya bedro sansem we mu asukọ ne. Na ya hwe kwanya ya befa so. Ho akrompo na o potential de beje Champions League 2025-2026. Afi de no. Eye hwanya. Ubetimi a drop a comment na waja wo ho. Wo frɛ me nyansa chia me asu ta no bofo akwa me na me tip no ti. Ya ye ba na ya be pensem mu. Na ya de ama no. Ya se kwanso sem de nti. Otu ntasuo tunsuo ani anantempa shosli na nkawa ode ahoha no aba befa na so okoto se kwachi ade efa kwachi disika na yeye enu nti abele expert atem sika twitwiridie e da beta ejumadi ayedi nachi sabele ne je bubobi nanombi unumbi a otechire maso be yodede wadwun mu hunam nyina be yodede e boost CGP papa usua ade na uhu a abele expert minie owo strawberry de wo ho or vanilla ne de akeka hu nyina no okwa ubenya bi na wadi na na ema nyina no atumi aye kama na the boys kitchen so krom ha yese so onya abotre ozongo na so odi nkonkonte papa de a unya abotre e o UCC a unya aduane papa di e o the boys kitchen ukọ ho a eye fried rice obeje jollof obeje shawarma ode ma pizza obesan so de ama wo aduane be na opese udi eye noodles a wa ma ne nsa so esi ansa se ofre the boys a no so ajo so boys ni die wom girls no omu die wom na chiri kwan eni ira kwan e UCC campus aya ye be don nsem no masuko ene akesefo mienu kame ho ye ba bebo ma yedwumadi na fa ne ntoma padi afra Mr Kelvin e wo ansa nso na Mr Herbert ya dodo na abọ ne nsamra ne se Blackstone ono nso so e wo ha ye be do masuko entempa no mamenkọ studio B na me ne Kelvin enko ni nkogodi nkomo ye hwe ono ni opinion about this particular fixture ya about draw na aba no ono hu ne se Mr Kelvin me ma akwa aba
meji oso
na bia boko de
boko o kasa no ozo na o ka akesefo ni akesefo
oh interest
ye panso o be ka se akesefo ni nketo for because we dey make come Barcelona for no because Newcastle game ni dey o say fufufu
o ya Newcastle game ni dey for my Barca
very very cheap. Me underestimate Newcastle do, but Oshe the side of Barcelona, ni team omukura. I think say also mutumi Oshe Newcastle. That shouldn't be a doubt game.
I see.
Now Oshe Manchester City and Madrid. Kotoa can say they know they will definitely meet City again. Inti match bia
omunim dada.
Omunim said the baby and I will say and those matches so watch here for the last seasons that we have witnessed. Omushia bia the winner is going to get a Champions League. I think the last season and a PSG. Now Oshe another game being so PSG versus Chelsea. What he said is PSG going to give a reply? PSG recently, their form hasn't been that good for me.
For you.
Their last matches.
If say a revenge, I think Barca versus Newcastle so see a revenge.
Okay. Inti Barca game in the send me kind Barca should take that win comfortably and be at the quarter final. Now game way and go forward in so Galatasaray versus Liverpool. So what check it on my last game sir. Galatasaray ashe Liverpool 4 times. Liverpool ashe back last 7 games.
Okay.
Galatasaray ashe 4 times.
Omo meetings are omo in the
last
7 games.
7 games. Gala ashe 4 times.
Was Liverpool 4?
Na Liverpool ashe only 1.
And Omabo draw 2. And I didn't.
Nti wo hwa Gala and Gala so de oba ni home Liverpool go home first. Nti the advice I will give Liverpool is say
Liverpool be away first.
Obekwa away first. Yeah. Liverpool and making sure say on concede. Na say obe win kra, obe lose kra nye 2-1. Number Anfield in be because so no ko gi 2-0. Osimhen ko ye ne nyoma na it will be very very difficult for you. Liverpool so be win. Now share Bodo and Sporting and so on. Bodo are starting shocking football. From the Norway side, almost starting year wonders because we have not been seeing Bodo at this stage. Yeah. Bodo share Inter Milan, was share Manchester City, was share ATL. And on channel 1, or share 3, or share Manchester City 3-1, or share Inter 3-1. Now, or also tia atikopa, or tia ni inti Sporting so your side or very very experienced. So why Sporting have been consistent in the Champions League out to say or Taiba into this game too will be tricky.
Oche Bodo glimpse ne Sporting CP match na. Oche hwan ebe tumi ya pam ne.
This game I'm giving it to Bodo. Bodo will continue to do that one this now. But Arsenal betia no. Because Oche Arsenal side now Arsenal share a side of Leverkusen. Omo last games or Meshia no Leverkusen to me share.
I see.
Arsenal Omeshia I think said 3 times. Arsenal share 4-1 twice. And I'm about draw back. That game ne there. It was Arsenal so picking on a silver platter. Now so Bayern Munich and Atlanta Munchiada. Into that game so a game. Yes, it will be a historical game. We should witness that game now.
Absolutely.
Now so maybe I pick Manchester City and Arsenal. Now I pick Galani Liverpool.
It is your fan PSG Chelsea by fan.
PSG ni Chelsea.
Who to team to qualify by fan?
I think say PSG SIK on bet me I eliminate Chelsea because Chelsea I take Chelsea to qualify for
Chelsea to qualify.
PSG to qualify for the
Galatasaray Liverpool.
Very tricky game. And I'm in Kanka and it says Liverpool call away. Na say one concede Kesia.
Galani Liverpool. One qualify.
Okay, Liverpool.
Real Madrid Manchester.
Real Madrid Manchester City. This game. Okay. Mefa Manchester City. Okay. Me taking Manchester City because
Atalanta
Bayern Munich to win this game because Atlanta struggled to even qualify. Yeah.
Barca Newcastle.
I will choose Barcelona. And
Atletico Madrid Tottenham.
Let me talk about this Atletico and Tottenham game.
Okay.
Or maybe ti only ones, but no share any big tournaments be but I think say Atletico to me share Tottenham. And Tottenham have been a side up, though they have gotten a new coach. Now so they have not been that consistent in the league table. Because Liverpool edge Champions League whilst he was not performing in the league. Now so Tottenham form way or they be share ATL no ebe something that should be a miracle. ATL. We should expect a miracle. Say Tottenham be share ATL. ATL ebe qualify.
Atletico Madrid to qualify ahead of Tottenham.
Barcelona to qualify. Bodo to qualify. And Arsenal
obviously.
Yeah. Now Arsenal tinya Bodo. Obetiano. Obviously. Arsenal this season should be in the final. Say Arsenal
predicted final. Share this side. Chelsea. PSG. Galatasaray. Liverpool. Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid. Real Madrid, Manchester City, Atalanta, and Bayern Munich. So that teams will hand a final.
I think for my side, you have an EPL final between Manchester City versus Arsenal. That is my my prediction. Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Martin, Mr. Kelvin, me san so about ho. Kelvin, and I wote ne nka wahwi niema no e de agu no. Minim se Blackstone so ba besesa niema no na kwa kohwi agu ba bi fufro de a emre ne nkrabia e na beche. Mr. Herbert, ati vote you.
Nyansa chiame asio tano bofo akwa.
Wabo be madi.
Meda wase na mada wahwefo nso ase. Awa akonya sonko a ode ama me se mmra na me pensem mu. Eye UEFA Champions League draw a eto odwa e wo Switzerland no. Memfa de eba abesie ene de betumi asi ene de e wo se asi. Emfa mbra etiefo. Nyansa edin kan no. Me pese yenko hwe Champions League draw na ankasa na omo yeye no. Unim se draw no. Wo mu two. Ye wo blue and then the silver part.
Okay.
The blue part the contain Newcastle Barcelona. Sa part wo blue part. And oba the silver part nso a. Baby Amadu ni city no mo no enso ye the silver part.
Okay.
The edin kan no. Ma me fa silver part no. First match ameka ho asem. PSG and Chelsea.
Okay.
Nyansa. Obeji decide in the Champions League alone. In the Champions League alone, PSG and Chelsea share 8 times.
Wow.
Yes. And PSG really 2. Chelsea really 3. Omabo draw 3. And goals scored by Chelsea no. 11 goals. And goals scored by PSG. And so 10 goals.
A
bang. Nyansa, she win difference no.
1
win difference. House 1. And here baby a first leg na nkasa kwa akotodwa. Pack the Prince. And we Pack the Prince ho this season PSG actually say honum omo fortress.
Yeah.
Because onko honum enkonya na ahogo no so. Sir, enti this very fixture no me wuni say dicey. Very very dicey. But who ram into the game looking at omo form, omo current statistics, and omo coaching authorities what team ne so na me rese PSG in the first leg no obe make advantage of ono ankasa fie na watimi anya 3-1 win enya bebre sa na watimi atoa so aba bridge ne so aba benya a slim 1-0 win or a draw betimi aman advance across the next stage of the competition, which is the quarterfinals. And Nyansa, ensiwa yambram beshe Real Madrid, Manchester City. To me, it's well said. Say, fixtures here at that way is the best fixture.
Yeah.
And mini ya kabebre afa ho. Mimpese mekomu bebre efri say mpanifo say otete abetie no na ne dia no anya ne charu no biam enti edi si edi amana asade a meche say Nyansa sa game we ebe ko extra time.
Second leg in the extra time.
Second leg in the extra time.
And necessity be.
A extra time up.
Say extra time be.
A extra time me enyem wanwa free say this season ankasa Madrid one of the topmost team me tip you omo so metimi win the Champions League. Enti me say extra time City and Madrid entimi nkonkwa Manchester City na onyini film na ontimi advance into the next stage of the competition. And Nyansa afe yambra ne yambra meshe Barcelona Newcastle. One of the games Obewuni said Barca qualify fala, but deep inside when you put pen on paper and jot facts and look at the statistics, previous years now it favors Barcelona, but currently you can never underweight this Newcastle team. The first time Omushia was in James's Park, which was 1997.
Wow.
Barcelona eche Newcastle ehwe no and St James's Park wonom no omabon wo honom 3 times ama Newcastle etimi awini baako ama Barcelona etimi awini mienu entekura mu to this game no although say game no go first at Barcelona falas about me who say midfield battle because looking at Newcastle man no
omo man won be omo Bruno Guimaraes yes omo Joe Linton and omo sanso Lewis Melly omo Jacob Murphy ewo ho and Sandro Tonali so no ewo ho Sandro Tonali masa na ofa Tonali Joe Linton any Bruno Guimaraes masa kwa bi na say Newcastle midfielders in there na de nko I say robot and nothing I make sure say answer this game no
two
and now Newcastle has one of the prolific I will not say prolific but or a clinical striker in the game.
Watamada
obesha
very clinical no doubt very clinical
Born wo wie ma owa obesha
yes
e da fomo ni mbo obesha
of course Nyansa
yes sir
enti wo hwe mema ya ode omudi ntu dwa Tonali nom omo ye mema enti game wey it's between technique and physicalities.
I see that is a technique ne be kwa ma basa na e ba physicality dia
Newcastle and Nyansa so don't forget this game me expect more of transitional play
okay
because we both coaches are my friend say Hansi Flick ono it's more of counter targets direct football let's poach
tiki taka
kakra and Newcastle so they have the men Anthony Gordon more it's the same thing omudane and the game where you looking at this game you want to say one of the best games to watch because a very witnessing more of transitional plays a switch
I remember Real Madrid versus Manchester City omu game be Vinicius CAC the ball far and you true mkokoshe one of the transitional play yeah but who of football man rain vida feel for the ball and a pimple that be one yes Madrid no for the abon a pimple hwinsi and I asan so abobo ni biem na kwoto ayi a pass to Vinicius ya go aba
yes what you say in football this is the perfect example of traditional play
wakum
enti say ni ba hwehwe ewo match na ebekoso no but Nyansa asem din kankan no metepe 2-1 win for Barcelona
okay
2-1 win enti Barcelona be advance to the next stage of the competition.
PSG Chelsea what the king can want Madrid and Manchester City na Galatasaray and Liverpool.
Yes. Nyansa. O share Galatasaray and Liverpool game no mbaba na. It's a game overall stats Galatasaray ewo 4 win, Liverpool ewo 1 victory and 2 akwa draw. Yeah. But in the Champions League 2 wins for Galatasaray. Okay. 2 draws and 1 win for Liverpool.
I see.
And going to Galatasaray, omo Park Stadium one man. Me who say a game ebeya diama Liverpool. No doubt.
Say season akwa me akwhye
no cre.
Oh Liverpool akọ Galatasaray krum. Am I ahye no. Sure.
And Nyansa me the first leg Liverpool win by 3 goals, lose by 3 goals one anyam 3-1. And the entire maker say Liverpool betimi advance ya. I just say ball no omo Korean wo Anfield. But Gala home pa there.
Liverpool be win wo there.
Debi. Game no.
PSG Chelsea when they qualify.
PSG Chelsea. I see PSG advancing.
Galatasaray Liverpool.
I see Liverpool but tricky game e betimi aswitch ya the other side.
Madrid City.
Madi can say me per game the co extra, but I see Madrid advancing by penalty shootouts or extra time.
Atalanta by Munich.
One of the trickiest game. Nyansa. Yenyan to boss here Atlanta by Munich team a game ni. Hwe.
Atalanta means Atalanta between Atlanta struggle to qualify.
Nyansa. Bayern Munich actually say ball no mu nimbo. O hwe omo panigra wontimi fa Atlanta e me compare omo But Nyansa, don't forget, say, although say when you put statistics down and when you look at things straightforward, Obeka say, Bayern Munich are really but Antisa, anytime Bayern Munich ever share Italian teams, no, they struggle. They struggle. And Bayern Munich be really cry. I'm seeing a tougher game for Bayern Munich.
I see. Atalanta
Bayern winning by slim margin. Or they qualify.
Barca, Newcastle.
Barca to qualify 2-1 for Barcelona in both legs.
Tottenham versus Atletico Madrid.
Another tricky game. Okay, Nyansa. Looking at the injuries, say match now. I will tip Atletico Madrid to qualify. But and then say players play could do snom eba kata team no ho a me hu ni say match na eba because no Tottenham betimi akọ nanim.
Bodo Glimt Sporting CP.
Another dicey game. Nyansa, this Norwegian side a prove stubborn as many didn't can no.
Omu hia team bi ti say Madrid City. Bayern na waka na no atum na okofie.
Bodo meets Arsenal. I know definitely they will meet. Now Arsenal.
But Nyansa, don't forget, it's Champions League that we are playing.
Yeah.
And Obeka say, Inter Milan in Champions League, Bodo are in a film, but we are not so free one man. We share Bodo any Sporting CP. You don't expect, say, Sporting CP, sure Champions League, no. Bodo, and Nyansa, when you say Sporting CP, after say, I'm a bright friend with Jokeres, no. I'm not going to Luis Suarez, you have a committee.
And your Barca Luis Suarez, you know
that player now, Arsenal is planning on buying him now. I think it will be that player. Arsenal is
yes. And Nyansa, where's that player now?
Gabriel is used no confirm.
Wow.
Okay. Where's that player now? When the last former, the last 9 matches registered 14 goals with 6 assists.
9 matches.
Wow.
Which should tell you, say, this player is not just a player.
Or the Niema Cabo.
And looking at this Sporting CP team, no, they have the quality so.
Yeah.
Trincao. Omu players are. And to me,
Sporting Bodo.
I'm tipping Bodo to win in their home or at their home. But
to qualify, yeah,
to qualify and also be decisive at,
in your opinion,
Portugal.
Qualify.
Very, very tricky one, but I'll go for Sporting CP.
By for Leverkusen
Arsenal.
Champions League this season, no. And in 2016 Champions League in the year maybe you're one of the people Champions League, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Memfa.
Abranche no Suarez no share 22 goals. I share 4 assists. 22 goals, yes. I think 22 goals in 24 matches. Into we share Abranche now. Striker no, yeah. Striker there you. You register more goals into. Bodo should expect conceding goals. Yeah. Yes. They should expect conceding goals. But seeing Bodo taking easy on these big teams, Inter Milan, the finalists, Inter Milan have performed very appalling this season.
In your opinion, no?
By my opinion, Bodo will win.
Yes, my opinion.
Well, this Champions League that we are playing, may you be I am in fact tactics and the form and judge the Champions League. Champions League, or more I am more team on radio, TV. I keep saying say a book be and I actual a first one a quack of an yakin can a cassie win a beji or patron money betting your pay. Because up to now, Mentia see the entire Tibo or to a Timidi Sabo now Sadio Mani boy 2022. Ya born answer. Bepimone, what catch them a quanya Sadio Ramos fast of pinball at 2 net 2016 final. Mentiasi. Lukaku ni Manchester City. Ya bobo ekwa kwose Lukaku adani defender de Manchester City. Ya kwose krampa no yibo film. Untumi entiasi. Adentia 2022 Real Madrid ade champion waje La Liga. Akabe 3 days or Champions League match bo. Also kwa celebrate the Liga trophy no. I was Ceballos got the same. This will tell you say Champions League, it goes beyond football.
Sure.
In my opinion, this Champions League is a duplicate of what happened in 2016. And I explain. 2016, Champions League final, ball war, Dalus.
Yes,
Portugal.
Stadio da Luz.
Now you're more Champions League final or hot that.
Madrid ekoje.
This season, you bought Champions League final or Puskas Arena.
Ye mo bi wo hoda.
More be or hot that. They see 2016 no. Ebini. 2016 they are Madrid.
Sure.
2016. Ye nya Spanish teams too. Yeah, quarter final. No money na crumble free Madrid. Looking at Babia Barcelona one. Who drew final nyame one. Looking at Babia Real Madrid one. Who drew final nyame one. Sasia. They see 2016 no. Asanso will repeat.
Sure.
The season before 2016.
2015.
Luis Enrique or the Barcelona team need the trophies for.
Sure.
Or the La Liga. Or the Supercopa de España. Or Sanso de Copa del Rey. At the Champions League. Just last season 2025. Tournament bia na say the Luis Enrique boy ewe Europe. Oje 4 trophies for sa PSG team. The following season no and I'm at this Elduma no sa chart no so ato. Se no te kokoda 2016 ye kwako re season no mo no. Na Real Madrid coach you are the Champions League more 2014. 2014 10 years na 2024 Madrid the Champions League with that same coach Carlo Ancelotti.
Sure.
The following season which is 2015. Yeah, the following season 2025 Ancelotti bo season we are na Madrid pamon.
Pepe.
Asenso wasi wa.
Ato.
And no kokofa Liverpool legend in 2015-2016 season. Yeah, Rafa Benitez.
Yes,
Real Madrid.
Yes. No crepa.
This season 2025-2026.
Alonso.
Real Madrid has seen kokofa Liverpool legend Xabi Alonso. Amana babe coaching the team. Don't forget say Rafa Benitez ebefa Real Madrid team no. Only 6 months pepe na Madrid the pamon. Xabi Alonso being a Liverpool legend ebefa Real Madrid team 6 months pepe na Madrid.
Ato.
And also ato. Madrid ja Rafa Benitez kwan no. Wankwa nkofa coach kese bia okwo Castilla Real Madrid Academy.
Zidane.
And okofa Zinedine Zidane.
Sure.
And ode ni babe ye coach. This season ya pam Madrid pamon Xabi Alonso no. Wankwa nkofa coach kese. Wasanso akwa Real Madrid Academy. Wakwa kofa Abeloa. Asanso de na boy Real Madrid legend. See, Asanso ato. The season na ewura mu Madrid kokoye sa de na 2016. Number 6 no. Season na ewura ma ye de ba be wi no 2026. Number 6 no.
10 years pepe.
Ye bi hunanu bi na hu ana. Also Champions League no fan over before from. In my opinion, seeing Barcelona and Real Madrid at the final will not be surprised. I will not be surprised.
Sure. And I bet me so.
If you look at the side that Barcelona is, it is.
Barca going there. And look.
Which side?
The Champions League. Nobody will come from Barcelona side and win this Champions League. Market somewhere. Barcelona. Arsenal. Atletico Madrid. Newcastle. Dortmund. Bodo Glimt. Sporting CP. Bayern for Leverkusen. Obian the Champions League. First one baby so.
Nyansa.
I'm coming. Obian the Champions League. Sana me hu no. Omo the Champions League no. Omo bo final na so no ma be bo final.
Final before the final.
They play the final before the final. PSG Champions League was a one semi-final.
Arsenal. That was the final.
But final. No.
Sure.
2041 the Champions League.
Real Madrid.
Or no one the ball say or ball semi-final.
Bayern.
Or ball final no before final. Ehona eyi Afonso Davis ekokọ tine kọto mu a akwa we Hoselu ebe obo final no before.
Yes.
2023 one Nigeria Champions League. Manchester City oyi Real Madrid. Obo final na so na okobo final. 2022 one Nigeria Champions League Real Madrid obo Manchester City.
Final.
Obo final na so na okobo final. 20 ACC sa NC Champions League no. Me mani man who so me hu Real Madrid Asia City time bi omo the final no free league no if almost had one. In my opinion they will win emerenti e djuma die ni bisi ma me ko Herbert wona na last words on camera.
Okay, Nyansa, mesada wasibio akonya osanso e di ama me. Me last words. Nyansa, ewiase de bia utumefo. O ka kire me say, me nhwe yie na me hwe mabla so yie na me mpeska na enso kwan me fa so abenya sika no ana me hwe yie na nya kwan papa so.
In a quest of making money, always make a genuine money. Say ye pre ahwehwe sika no pisika ho tie because sika bi wona so kokofa bia obefia ba.
And me sanso de manu si no me chia me paddy snipes me body pa no
your body
oba
na bema
oye bema na onimbo obo yie pa pack so de onimbo ne bo me chia no bujubantek enso me enchia soro nkonkoma ba bi a wo bia
bujubantek ne hwanya
snipes
Kelvin Faisi.
Okay. Enti o kasa no na o ka about side no. Now omobo final so no final. But if you look at the side of Real Madrid, omo 31 UCL trophies. Side no. So that side of Real Madrid no. Madrid aji 15, City aji 1.
Okay,
Chelsea aji 2. Okay, can na boma 31 UCL trophies. Now we Barcelona side now 5. Osha Atletico NGB, Newcastle NGB, Arsenal NG, Tottenham NG. Womuni na into osha sa side na so say
greatness will be.
There is a final and there is a final.
I understand.
So
fancy every na easy for me.
Na micheche obi a michia Ogwaho members. Michia J block phone na.
Na o public speaking for non chom.
Michia public speaking class. Phone na michia me boys ni na Mohammed. Aaron, mitia munna.
Sanjo da kwa no ha adwin o. Ko mo class o na so ni Mohammed a. Yes, wa frame nyanza tia me azu ta no bofo akwa me na me betena apnuti. Epiepia ma ne ma nyina eye kama. Mama we revise abele expect. Yumadie no oso ya asene sanso na ye the boys kitchen. Omonso so ebeso ya asene ma bia etumi ye kama. Ena mi chief executive producer Sanjo to no ankaza. Watire dwoma piepia ne ma nyina ene boys ni nyina aboa ma ne ma nyina atumi aye kama emre ne nkrabia edom ye na ye besan so ahia bi makra bye bye.